That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
The delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. Play action now. Mariota. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Falcons, nothing.
A first down throw for Mariota. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 48 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that.
And Winston lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he's brought down. 47 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
First down and goal to go.
Patterson, touchdown, Falcons. So he had a nice run to get him down there. He was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
On 2nd and 10, Winston. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Off the play fake, Winston. And that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action. Winston. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And
Man, you got lucky. Hold on, my own homies bailed you out.
6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the 1st by a few yards. Winston to throw for it on 4. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 1:57 to go in this first
Bro, they
half.
blitzed me out. I didn't even try to blitz you at all.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 22 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Touchdown, Falcons. He brings the kickoff back.
Yeah, Atlanta fast as shit on here, boy.
In for 6.
Cool for the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And Winston lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. And he's able to get it back.
You see the user strip? You see the user strip?
Willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down, and I do. But let's face it, you know as coaching, you're going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball notch free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Out of the gun, a run with Patterson.
And he'll They'll bring this one inside the 35. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Mariota. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They go play action. Mariota. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota into double coverage, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick.
Man, I pressed the wrong fucking button, bro.
On what will be the final
That's the wrong
play
fucking
this
button.
first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We're just about set to get back to it. Both teams making their final adjustments, and we'll head back to Atlanta and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it, and he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. Tough one there. First drive in the third quarter for an interception, and now a chance that there could be an even bigger hole if they can.
So I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
How good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, "Turn him loose, big man." And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific.
Man, that should be glitching. It's so
See, a
dumb.
lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's
Man,
fast
come
in the
on,
open
man.
field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Boy,
Yeah, that's the most unexpected in the end zone. Nobody gonna throw no screen in the red zone. Not that close.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cordero Patterson taking it in from a yard out.
And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
So he started off mighty rusty, but I had to get it back.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
He's out of here.
He's at the 40.
He's out of here.
Past the 20. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Saints. It's been a back and
Yeah, nah, I dove too early. I was gonna catch him, but I dove too early.
Kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building on their last drive.
I mean, that shit is just different. That shit set up different.
And get back to work.
They'll go again with Patterson.
And he's got room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
121 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, Mariota.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. From the red zone now, Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Edwards. Touchdown!
Brian Edwards
From 17 yards out.
And the Falcons are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch?
Shit, nah, the game ain't over, nigga. I done came back from being down 7-28 in the 4th and still won by 3.
That ends up in the end zone.
Here's Koo.
Nah, it's coming, but you got to change your defense too. Yeah, you got to change your defense, put it on, use that multiple D. They got so many different options. It's ridiculous.
Not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Winston to give. It's Kamara.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jameis to throw it. Thomas brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Winston finds his man. It's Thomas.
Oh, they hold me with that. They made that nigga drift so far.
Inside the 25. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That was nice. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
It's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A good decision in the end to pull and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looked like, you're exactly right. Looked like a 4 sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turned.
Straight ahead, Patterson.
And they will stop after a fairly minimal pickup. So it's Falcon football.
That whole ass
Welcome you
run.
back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Once more, they turn to Patterson. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first.
They'll go. It's Patterson.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the...
Had you beat for the end zone, but bro missed that block. I had you beat. No, hell no.
First down.
On first down, going back to Patterson.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here's Mariota.
He's got his man, London, right side.
And down inside the 15.